There we go, there we go, there we go. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna lower it on my part over here because it's too loud. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? The full moon, the supermoon, the last one of the year. It's technically not the last one of the year, but I read in the newspaper today that, you know, this is the last one of the year. No, the last one is on the 1st of December. So this is good. On the screen, you can right now see the full moon, and you can also see Selene, which is goddess of the moon. And you know, maybe you should not you know, worship these two too much, but you know, when it's supermoon time, it's supermoon time. So of course we gotta have a live stream. I didn't get anything to drink, damn it. Anyways, if the music is too loud in the background, you tell me. If it's not, you know, it's okay. Look who's in the chat, guy. Mikuji Crypto! I saw that you start following me on Twitter, man. It's been a while. And it's nice that you're doing it. So if you're doing, you know, starting following, you know, crypto YouTubers on Twitter, I mean, technically it's a bull run. I mean, you cannot deny that it's a bull run. If Mikuji Crypto is starting following people. By the way, guys, I know it's only 30 people in here, but if you're not following Mikuji Crypto on YouTube, you should do that right now. Better than 4 years. This is why. Yeah, how you guys doing? Bitcoin Ed, Beauty in the chat. How you doing, man? Let's go, Skywalker. What's up, Big Shot? How you doing, man? Omar. What's up, what's up? Bitcoin dominance has dropped. Not yet, not yet. It just kind of goes towards, I mean, I do have lines towards the downside and towards the upside. And the upside lines are a little bit, you know, too steep. So we're gonna see where we end up. But, you know, right now we are watching this. Bitcoin is pumping 5% up, 91.8. Remember how much, you know, how, you know, much fear people are down here at. Remember, do you remember? I mean, it's not so long ago. It's like, you know, three days ago, 1 day ago, when we were down here at, you know, 97, 98, people are in fear. People are like, it's double top, it's end of the bull market, it's gonna go down, you know, this is it, you know, euphoria, we got a Coinbase app #1 and stuff like that. No. XRP is doing well, of course, 20% up. This thing is just pumping, guys. This thing is just, but you know, this is XRP. XRP usually do this, you know. XRP knows only 2 moves, and the 2 moves are, you know, straight line up and then, you know, bleed forever. Up, bleed forever. Up, bleed forever. That's how XRP is doing. Chill Friday night music. Patience. And Cardano, yeah, Cardano is, guys, there is actually more than 2 coins that are actually pumping like 20%. Algo right now is up 27%. Algo right now is up 27%. You can see up here, this line up here, it just continues going towards the upside. It does look very, very nice. Cardano is also up 17%. We got a Hubar 13%. Cadena is up 17%. I think it's happening, guys. Sunday up here is 13% because Cardano, you know, Bonk 23, Flocky 22, Brett 20, like a lot of coins, Bitcoin, Cardano, Herbar, XRP, my biggest holdings, and all of them are pumping. Finally, fundamentals. Yeah, finally, fundamentals mean something. But you should have, you know, thrown in some Doge in there. I mean, that's some kind of fundamental there as well. CKB, is CKB pumping? CKB, I don't know. CKB up here. Nah, CKB is not pumping, unfortunately. I mean, it is a little bit up on the daylight, but it's nothing like 20% or anything like that. True. This is that Tyson pump. Yeah, guys, tonight at 4 a.m. So in 5 hours, exactly in 5 hours, there will be big fight. Mike Tyson, the legend, the man, I mean, there is no other big words than a legend, you know, to describe Mike Tyson versus YouTube influencer Jake Paul. Now, I did see on Polymarket that Jake has a lot better odds than Mike, so it's like 60 versus 40 or something like that. So, you know, most people think that Jake is gonna, you know, beat Mike because Mike is old and, you know, Jake is in his prime and, you know, all of that. But I think Mike, I also wrote it in Twitter, Mike will beat, and I'm telling you right now, Jake Paul, and the reason for that, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the footage from today, when, you know, the slap in the face. The poor guy, Jake Paul, almost fell down. Almost like, you know, Mike almost knocked him out with a slap in the face. Have you seen how much muscle this 58-year-old guy has on his body? That guy is huge. Jake, sure. Not only that, Mike Tyson is 1 pound, you know, heavier than Jake. Yes, Jake has a little bit more, you know, length and stuff like that, and distance, whatever it's called. But Mike Tyson, man, Mike Tyson, that dude, 58 years old, looks like that, feels like that. And the biggest reason, the number one reason Mike Tyson will beat Jake Paul tonight is because Jake Paul is amateur. Mike Tyson is experienced professional that put the gloves down a while ago. But he did not forget anything. Not only that, when he started training again, everything came back. That guy is a beast again. Name of the song, it's Karma by Axel. Go take the drink, dude. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, great Twitter yesterday. I had to give you a follow, man. But I checked out and I was already following you on Twitter, so you know, you cannot have created it yesterday. Do I follow you on Twitter? Let me double check over here. Yeah, it says following, so you know, I don't think you joined February 2021. So you've been around for a while. Maybe just, you know, joined Twitter, you know, again. But I've been following you know, since 2021, something like that. Mikuji, the most handsome crypto influencer in town. Dominic, video been here since 21. Tila, most coming video voice in crypto. I don't know about my voice, man. That's how XRP used to be. It will be king very soon. Maybe. Tyson, round 2, 3, knockout. Yeah, I think so too. Reach. Yeah, reach. That's the word I was looking for. Jake Paul has a big reach, but Mike is a beast, man. Nice haircut. It's okay. Great 4 years ago, recreate this, should I say. Region, yeah. Nice to have you back, man. Mikuji, it's nice. Make videos, man. This is the time to pump. So if you've got sub numbers, I'm gonna give you the best advice I can. Like my videos, my daily videos, Bitcoin daily videos, and you know, my streams, they don't generate that much interest. People want 2-minute videos on their favorite coins that are pumping. So if you wanna pump your numbers, and I'm telling you because I know from the last bull market, if you wanna pump your numbers on YouTube, right now is the time. For the next, I don't know, month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, however long this is gonna last, you have a chance to pump it. I don't know how much you have, 10k subs right now. You can pump it about 50, 100k. You know CoinSkid. That guy and me at the very same time started, I started doing videos before him, but we had 5k subs at the very same time. But he outshined me so fast, so hard. Do you know what he did? He made 10 altcoin videos every single day. He went from 500 to over 200k subs during the bull market. You have chance, man, to get above 100k so easily. It's gonna pump your Discord. It's gonna pump your Patreon. Do it, man. This is the time, bro. How do you lose all that weight? Gotta get to your level. Nah, I think I always been the same weight. I only have a little bit stomach. The fight tonight should be an education for JP. Yeah. Good evening, fellow traders. No, we're not traders. We investors. We the blue balls. We the blue balls. Danny's in the chat. There we go. We got all the good guys in the chat. I think we can start looking at what's happening. Talk a little bit about Bitcoin and stuff like that. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, that's like the best YouTube advice I can give you. And you will see if you go back in to 2021 and you look at YouTube. Crypto YouTube channels and look at the statistics from these channels. There is actually a site where you can actually statistics. You will see that, you know, majority of the subs came during the bull market, and people who are making videos are making the most gains because people cannot watch, you know, 30-minute video. They don't care about streams. Then they don't I mean, they care about streams if you are trading, but if you're not trading live on streams, just make like 2-3 minute videos for 10 coins every single day. Your subs are gonna skyrocket. Pump moon, pump moon. Bitcoin is pumping up here. So last time we talked about actually a different kind of channel. But right now because the last time the channel was something like over here, and you can see up here technically if you take into this channel into consideration, we're actually not actually back inside the channel yet, but we are curving very nicely up here. But I've been looking at this entire part over here, and you could technically say, because this is over here is, you know, one top, second top, one bottom, second top one. I mean, you can say this like so either expanding musical instrument over here, or it's a channel with disregard to this part over here. So you go something like this over here from the bottom, and you can see how nicely this is actually playing out over here. So it can be several things. It can be a channel, it can be expanding musical instrument, or it can be this channel up here where we are hitting this over here. So I won't say that we are out of the dump just yet. It is Supermoon, so we are very bullish. I need to lower my music a little bit more in background because I can't hear myself talk. We are definitely bullish. Let me just lower this a little. There you go. We are definitely bullish, but we are not. We don't have confirmation on the breakout just yet, so we gotta wait a little bit more. But it does look nice. It does look nice. Also, the daily time frame up here is consolidating over here very nicely. We don't actually have anything. Like if you look over here on the daily time frame, there is actually a very nice line up here. I think this channel is the best we can get right now from Bitcoin up here. But it does look very nice. It does look very nice. So there's that. So Bitcoin looks very nice. It's up 5% up here, but there was a lot of fear down here. I gotta tell you guys. Everybody said, this is over, it's gonna go down. Like, I don't think people can handle a 20% pullback. Like this over here was 7% pullback. 7% pullback, and people are already shitting themselves because, and the biggest problem why people were you know, having a bad time with this pullback over here is that dominance is still not dropping down. I mean, over here it's dropping down a little bit, but the dominance is still not dropping down. It's still climbing towards upside. So altcoins are not actually playing out well. And a lot of people are on altcoins and they're thinking, oh my God, if Bitcoin goes down, you know, altcoins are going to go to zero, whatever. If you want higher prices, let's short. I think there is enough people shorting, because I remember very well what people in the Telegram chat and on X, there was shorting 90k levels over here. They were definitely shorting 90k levels, and then we started going down, and everybody else, it's gonna break over here, and they were waiting, and they got the shorters got you know, cleaned over here, and they start creating new short position over here, and now it's gonna break down now, and right now they're getting cleaned out as well. So there is definitely people shorting. And because people I think people are underestimating how bull markets work. And how this is not just a bull market, guys. This is the last phase of the bull market. The bull market started down here when we were buying. I'm on a logarithmic chart. Why am I on a logarithmic chart? I don't know. The bull market started here down here. This is where the bull market starts, and the bull market is entire thing over here. What we are experiencing right now is the last phase of the bull market. So you know, it takes a while for Bitcoin to get to this last phase, but this is the last phase of the bull market. Imagine we are in the last phase of the bull market, and altcoins are not haven't pumped just yet. Isn't it amazing? That's why most people are actually in fear, because they think, you know, if bull market gets over here and, you know, my coin haven't pumped yet, you know, there's that. Here to support the moon, Andrew. Nice. Yo, what's up? Curious about Polkadot chart is confusing. There's nothing confusing about Polkadot chart. Polkadot chart looks nice. We're just waiting up here. It not only that, it broke out. Like there was a downtrending channel over here. There was downtrend channel. Right now you are breaking out of that. So, you know, it takes time, but everything is down at the bottom. Like but there is nothing confusing about the chart. It's a nice chart. We went into capitulation with Bitcoin over here. We consolidated over here towards downside. We broke up like everything else. There was double top over here. It broke down. It consolidated down. It broke the trend. There was a box down here on the bottom. You know, accumulation box down here at the bottom. And right now it's getting out of that accumulation box. It's gonna take a little while before it, you know, does the same moves as other coins, because some other coins are already out of these, you know, these accumulation boxes already. So, you know, they are going. But, you know, a lot of coins are still down here. Aptos consolidating for so long, yeah. Unfortunately, Aptos is consolidating for very long. It's not just Aptos, like a lot of coins, like a lot of coins are still at the bottom, guys. And that's why I'm telling you, a lot of people are worried that Bitcoin is gonna, you know, end too soon, and, you know, their coins are just, you know, not gonna pump, it's just gonna go down. There will definitely be, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, there will definitely be coins that are gonna do this over here and, you know, continue down up here. It will never get a new all-time high or whatever. I'm not saying that CFX is not gonna do that, you know, I'm just using this chart to explain how, you know, stuff might happen. You know, it goes up here, it fails, and goes down. You know, bull market finish. I love how you called out Crypto Savvy and being wrong 6 months ago. You actually killed it with all your calls. Very accurate. Thanks, man. But you know, everybody hates Crypto Savvy, and I didn't hate him before. The problem with Crypto Savvy, he's just a bad person. Like. Crypto Savvy is very bearish by nature. He thinks, you know, I think he watched too much news and, you know, doomsday scenarios. So I think everything is gonna go down. We think is also, you know, eventually, you know, there will be a market creation and stuff like that. But when chart tells you it's gonna go up, right? So that wasn't the problem. The problem was he had the one video where he called a lot of people a lot of bad names. He called his followers a lot of bad names. In the video, and I was like, man, that's slow. And after that, I started really disliking the guy. So you know, there's that. What's your trading strategy? Fiblas? I know I'm not a trader. Do I see that like do I look like a trader? Do you see how emotional I am? Do you see I'm shaky? Do you think a trader can go around and put a trade and shake? No, he doesn't do that. I don't trade. Fib levels, moving averages. Well, I can tell you it's not fib levels. But Paulo Jenga does trade, so you know he can tell you. He uses fibs and EMAs. He uses two scams together. Shaking as well. So fibs and EMA. For people who have been following the channel, they know what I think about Fibonacci's and EMAs. I mean, you want to use it, go ahead, but you know what I think about Fibas. So bull market started down here, and it always happens like that, right? You can see my charts. This is how I draw my lines. This is how I draw my lines. I don't know how you draw your lines, but that's how I draw my lines. Bull market always starts at the bottom and goes towards top. Bottom and it goes towards top, right? Bottom and it goes towards top. This is just the last phase. People think that this is the bull market over here. This is the bull market. No, this is the last phase of the bull market. This is the ending phase. This is the euphoria phase. This is the where you know, people sell phase, right? Where people buy, that's when it starts, right? This starts, you know, we want to be there. So down here we did lots of streams and videos, and you know, we've been around for a while. So you know, we blue balls bought here, that's for sure. Alright, so it looks good, but it's unfortunately the last phase, and right now we are waiting for the exit liquidity to come in and pump our coins, basically. I'm not trying to lie to you. I mean, that's just the way how life works. In 2017, I was the exit liquidity. I bought up here. I did better in 2021. I bought over here, and you know, up here at top, I did something stupid. I think some people might remember what that was, but that basically meant that you know, this bull market was kind of wrecked for me. Not the trader, and this you know, this bull market, you know, I did well, so hopefully, you know, it plays out eventually at the end, but we are not quite there yet at the end. Cardano continuing up here. This is the weekly time from Cardano. Cardano just like over here had a very nice consolidation phase over here towards downside. There was a box over here at bottom. It exploded right now, going up here. Next major level, I would say it's, you know, of course, these stops up here. That's a monthly time frame. You can see also the 50 moving average up here right above us, but it's actually breaking them. These horizontal lines are actually very, very important, and right now we are breaking it. So we got a 50 moving average on the monthly time frame, but I think that's going to be broken as well. And the reason for that, I'm going to show you what happened with Dogecoin. And I think this is going to happen with most coins. Right now, Dogecoin is only up 3%, but there was a very major level of resistance up here. They did go all the way up here. No, it broke everything. Like, I didn't have anything, right? So when Dogecoin, these are two major level resistance. So when it was going up here, I was thinking, and it was doing this move over here, I made a video and say, like, over here at 33, 34, you know, it's probably going to consolidate before it breaks. Now, it just broke it, and right now it's consolidating above the resistance level, which is actually a very, very strong move to do. And oftentimes you don't see these kind of moves unless it's some kind of, you know, stupidly bullish market. You don't see two major levels of resistance, 3 over here, 4 maybe up there. You don't see these kind of moves happen unless it's a, you know, last phase of the bull market. Oftentimes when you go towards upside, you will and if it's a bear market or maybe some kind of consolidation phase, you will see any kind of resistance that, you know, shorters will come and, you know, price will move back. If there is any resistance, anytime you come to the resistance, there will be consolidation. It's really hard to break resistance during bear market and consolidation phases. On the other hand, once you have a very, very strong bull market, like, stuff just explodes through that, like, it doesn't stop. And you see what's happening in Dogecoin, and I think that's going to happen on a lot of other coins. They will just rip through every single resistance level. So right now Cardano is coming to this 50 moving average and this resistance level over here, and next major resistance level should be around up here at these tops over here, give or take. Maybe even down here at 91, but around 114 or 50. That's next major resistance. But you know, the stuff just, you know, runs through, doesn't stop. Algo right now, it's also breaking up outside of this accumulation zone down here. We can see this better on the weekly time frame. We had a very nice just, you know, trend over here. We broke that. There was a box down here, broke that, managed to get above the 10-20 moving average. Right now climbing above 50, and it's gonna try to get the next level at 26 up here, something like that. It looks very, very nice for the continuation towards the upside. It's notice how little people are talking about it. Yeah, that's actually quite interesting, because it is right now still underperforming, like, look at this chart. Like, this chart is insane. Like, Bitcoin is definitely outplaying it in all the way, shape, and forms. And all my own, like, over here I thought, like, over here it's gonna go like, I don't know how to explain this. This is insane. It is just, you know, exploding through like, there was this, you know, big ass channel that lasts for I don't know how long, since you know, 1st September 2022, and it just been bleeding versus Bitcoin, right? Maybe we can put all the way down. Maybe is this actually gonna go over all the way down here at, you know, 0.03 or something like that? I don't know, but it's been going down forever. Like, it is getting wrecked by Bitcoin right now, but eventually its time will come as well. And you'll see also it is doing the same kind of thing like a lot of other coins that we just saw. There was technically there is this line over here, and then there is this line over here, but both of these lines are broken, and there is also accumulation box down here. So right now just consolidating up here before it actually goes, and I think it is very, very close. Very, very close. Even though this Ethereum Bitcoin chart right now is telling us that, you know, it is going down and it looks bad, but, you know, the lower it goes, the higher probability is towards upside. Always remember that, regardless of the chart, right? So when stuff goes down, that's what we like. Let's turn off the logarithmic scam and look at it like this. But the Ethereum chart looks actually very nice. Like, it looks very exceptionally good. Ethereum has also been going inside this, you know, rising channel up here forever, right? And look here, it's back outside of the channel. You can see up here how nicely there was this rising channel over here. It broke up, double top, failed to hold that, right back inside, consolidated at 100 moving average. Right now, right back above the moving averages, outside of the channel again, and right now it's gonna go. It's very close. It's very close. It is boring, but it is close. And I don't know if you guys know, but I like boring. I really, 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 really like boring. That's what I understood about myself. I'm not the trader. I don't like excitement. You know, I get too excited. But boring, it's nice. I like boring. When stuff comes down here and boring and nobody cares, nobody talks about it, I like that. So I need to wait one more cycle. Thirds are charm. Nah, you've been here for a while, man. You should make it by this time. Could you say something about Bitcoin dominance, please? Yeah, it looks like it's going up even more. Maybe 70%. We don't know. Really don't care about Bitcoin dominance, because what we care about is when it ends. And right now, everything looks good. Everything looks good, but the dominance up here can definitely go higher. Regardless of if it goes higher or not, it doesn't matter. The thing is, it goes higher versus crypto market in general. So all of these shit coins, all of you know, bad coins, they are not doing well. But if you look at Doge BTC, Doge is outperforming Bitcoin, right? If you go look at ADA BTC, Cardano is outperforming Bitcoin right now over here, right? It's starting at least, or trying to do that, right? So a lot of single altcoins are already outperforming Bitcoin, but when the majority is gonna outperform Bitcoin is when Bitcoin dominance start dropping hard towards downside, just like previously time up here. Now we are not waiting for it to start dropping. What we are waiting for actually to start seeing some kind of topping signals, and we already seen some kind of topping signals over here. But you will see like it will start dropping very dramatically towards downside. It will be once it starts happen, it will be pretty obvious then that the dominance is done. Like over here, we had hope that this is, you know, a breakout outside of this rising wedge. It's going up here. It's going to go and go towards downside. I'm a little bit unsure whether that's going to happen that way. I think we're going to have a very speedy move up. up, and then at one point we just gonna, you know, do this move towards downside. But once we see it, I mean, it's gonna be undeniable that, you know, dominance is done, and you're gonna see it. Not only that, we also gonna see it on Bitcoin chart, because Bitcoin chart will start, you know, start to top out. Let's go over here, Bitcoin dominance, and let's overlay. First of all, let's clean up everything, and let's overlay Bitcoin USDT, BTC USDT chart above that. And what you're gonna see over here is that Bitcoin dominance, the dominance over here started dropping hard right over here at this this top over here. So once we came at top and we did this very fast drop, so Bitcoin went down, but the dominance exploded towards downside. So while Bitcoin was going down like 30%, altcoins exploded, and you will also note something like similar once this starts happening. Once this starts happening. So when Bitcoin dominance starts dropping down, there might be drop in Bitcoin, there might be consolidation, there might be some kind of event. It doesn't have to happen like last time, but you will definitely notice that everything kind of explodes at the same time. At least that's my take on it. It who? What? It who? Is there Ito? I don't have a chart. Risky plan. A risky play. I don't shield tokens. Token name by sticker on Elon's Space X research. And who have gambled money put some in it. In 3 days goes rocker with this sticker to space. What is the sticker? What is the sticker? If Elon sneezes something on X, it's going to the moon as peanuts coin. I took so wrong on Peanut. When Peanut happened, so there, of course, meme coin Peanut started going, and people in my Telegram chat start telling me that, oh, Peanut is the next big thing. It's like this cultural thing that's bigger than, you know, just whatever. And I told them out, you remember when Trump was, you know, was being tried, assassinated, right? And he got, you know, shot in the ear. So there were a lot of meme coins ear popping out. And then what happened was they pumped and then dumped immediately after that, right? And I was thinking like, Peanut, sure, you know, I was late to the party, it's gonna pump, you know, everything's gonna die out and Peanut is gonna drop down. But Peanut exploded. I mean, there is something about Peanut, you know, that ear cannot take. Hit the like button. The case against Elon for Doge insider trading was dropped. This perhaps frees him to shield Doge again. I mean, he's been shielding Doge like for a long time. But the problem right now with shielding Doge is people don't know whether he's talking about Dogecoin or Department of Government Efficiency. And there is a coin called Department of Government Efficiency, I think, yeah? Yes. Where is it? By the way, but while we are here, let's refresh the over here. Do we have anything more? I mean, it's still climbing towards upside. This is the last 5 years. Let's see, last 7 days. Now, last 7 days going a little bit down here, but last 7 days up here is not actually that high. Last 30 days. Now it's pulling back down a little bit. So people are, it's go down. People always search for Bitcoin when it goes up. That's why most people are bad investors. Because you should be searching when you read something bad about some company. Let's say there is a company X or Y or whatever, and you go to the, you read your favorite mainstream newspaper, and you read something bad about that company, but you are like, yeah, but that company, you know, has this, that. You should definitely check the chart of that company. If mainstream media is saying something bad, you know, if they are fudding some company, but you know some company is good, and you look at the chart and it just keeps on going down, you should do a double take on that chart, and perhaps maybe it's very, very close to some buying accumulation zone where you can get the chart. You have to always ask yourself, is the company gonna die? But if the company is not gonna die and they are funding the company and the company chart goes down, it is time to buy. The problem is most people go to the mainstream newspapers, they see, you know, they talking, oh, Bitcoin is up to 100K or this company is doing well, and they go look at the chart and the chart goes a straight line towards the upside, and they're like, I'm gonna buy this. And of course they are at extra liquidity at the end of the show. Let's go over here, DEX tools. And let's go and see Doge. See, there is a Dogecoin, Department of Government, but I don't know which one is correct, but you get, of course, Doge, but this Doge, Department of Government Efficiency. Let's look at the chart. And you'll see that, you know, Department of Government Efficiency have been doing well, especially in the last 2 weeks. when it exploded, I don't know how much this exploded, 15x. And I knew about, the thing is, I knew about, you know, I saw this very, very early, but I was like, nah, you know, I already, like over here somewhere, I did see it, like, it's already up 20x. That's the partner company, this coin you were talking about. Yeah, this is the coin. And it's playing well. It's playing well. Right now it's up, like, what is market cap? It's only 300 million market cap. But, you know, when it comes to meme coins, I don't like buying anything above, you know, 10 million market cap. So what about Giga USDT? We all chats, right? Yeah, I did see the chart, man. Giga, I did see the chart. This cannot be the right chart. Is this the right chart? I thought it went down 0. Is this the right chart? Max C. It's gotta be the right chart. That's the right chart. Then it's not as bad as it looks though. November 15th. Yeah, I mean, it looks like correct chart. Did you Giga chat? Like, I saw charts where people are showing like this move over here. So I don't know what happened over here, but this just actually went down. It broke the trend over here towards the upside. This is the correct chart. It doesn't look that bad. Like, if it can hold the 50 moving average up here eventually, it can still continue towards the upside. Do we have Giga chat on Giga chat? It doesn't seem this is like the same chart. No, it doesn't look like the same chart. Maybe it's a different one. Giga chat. Maybe it's Solana. Maybe Solana is one that dropped down big time. No, this is the chart. No, it just looks like it had a big drop, but it's consolidating. So if you look at the chart over here, it looks bad, right? It's down like, I don't know, I should say 60% over here, 45% down here towards downside. It did break down through the trend over here, so everybody's very, very scared. But there is a 50 moving average over here. There is a major support level. Let's go to monthly time frame up here. We don't have anything monthly, weekly time frame up here. Now, just pulling back down to 10 moving average up here. It looks okay. Yes, it pulled down a bit, but you know, this is meme coin, so they tend to go down a lot. Yeah, regardless, even if it goes down 70%, it's still okay. Like we are in the ending of the bull market, and right now, you know, Giga chat pulled back a lot. Just to recover up here right now, it needs like 50%. From the bottom down here is like 73%. It looks okay. On SpaceX, they put sticker of banana in one size so people can see how large are stuff compared to banana. Okay, so there has to be a banana. Is there a banana? Banana. There is a banana. Is this the banana? I think that's the banana. When did they do this? What's the market cap? 130. Like, this is half of the peanut. Is peanut 100, 200? How much is peanut right now? Peanut is 1.8 billion. So government efficiency is 200 million. So banana. I always forget how many N's and A's are in banana. Banana. No, like, it's up a lot, but it's 130 million. Like, can it do 10x? Maybe can it do 20x? I don't know. It looks like it's consolidating. If it could drop down, you know, maybe I should buy something over here. From the bottom down here, it already had a 15x up here. Right now it's sitting at 10x. If it could drop down a little bit more, maybe you know, I should buy some banana for scale 26M. They said for his good, along with the running government agency called Dodge, people will laugh hard. Yeah, like, life is like that, you know, stuff happens. Reckless quarter, yes. Yo, bro, thoughts on PAL? I may recover from the dump. Any clue? Thank you. I don't know what. I don't think I ever see PAL. PAL Tether. Nah, it had a big drop. Wow, this is not as, you know, this is something happened over here. I don't know what, but you know, this is quite bad. You can also see that, you know, he just bled over here, pumped up here, right now consolidating over here. But these kind of drops in one day, they are kind of bad. But might be creating a spring. When you look at a bigger time frames, I actually looked at this before. But when you look at it, it's actually on bigger time frames up here. I mean, still holding its support level. It dumped down to the support. You know, maybe because low liquidity or something like that. Yeah, so that was a big dump over here. I don't know why it dumped. So if nothing is wrong with the chart, let's say nothing is wrong with the chart and, you know, they just dumped the chart because, you know, reasons. Then it should recover eventually. But I don't know what, I don't know the reason. Why did it dump? On Pal Eyes News. Swissman is scared of banana. Solana. Please stink beans. Polkar. We looked up a little bit. But what is thing with Pal AI? Why did he dump on 12th November? Can you search here? Pal AI. Pal Mind. New Pal perpetual market. Let's see, go to the 12th of. Let me just a second. Let me just see over here. Do they have anything? Did it get hacked or something like that? My vote no. Check the chart. Community is already voted. Never buying a utility coin ever again, Pal. So something happened. Let's see guys, pros, please and thank you. There was some proposal, and there was some proposal. Pal AI's membership in the artificial independent community approval. So people don't want something absolute garbage. People bought mainly because you have potential from a small market cap. If you convert us to a big market cap, you're literally skimming everyone. So there is definitely something happening on fundamental level with. So this drop over here is not something, you know. It's not what we would call, you know, normal dump or, you know, this is definitely something bad happening. I just don't know what, but I'm reading over here that, you know, there is definitely a reason for that. Can you please check out? We looked at that, man. That looks good, man. That looks good. They wanted to merge with ICI, but community didn't want merge. So if they wanted to merge with somebody and community didn't want, if that doesn't go through, then this should recover, right? How much did it pump over here last time? Almost 10x, almost. How much market cap is Pal coin cap? How much market cap does Pal AI has? Pal AI. 126 market cap. It's not actually that high. I bet the market cap up here was a lot higher though. 300. Almost half the market cap. I don't know. If this thing survives, you know, it's probably gonna be okay. Because the chart, if you disregard this last part over here, the chart actually looks very nice. It started low, climbed up here, exploded, pulled back, broke the trend up here, consolidated, started going up here, and then something happened and just dropped down. But if the drop down over here, if they don't do that, and if, you know, everything stabilizes itself, this should actually recover again. I think so. I don't know. Let's talk about XRP. Yeah, XRP looks good. I'm late to the party. It's okay, man. It's okay. Good times ahead, guys. Good times ahead. I don't see. I mean, this can technically still go towards downside, guys. I'm not saying that this cannot pull down or anything like that. This is, of course, a supermoon party because today is the supermoon, big supermoon, and we're gonna have another supermoon on the 1st of December as well. And I don't see just yet any kind of topping out pattern. Maybe there is a, you know, some kind of topping out pattern up here on the small time frames that might pull back. But if this channel up here breaks towards the upside over here, that's like 100k immediately. The Beaver Moon are still calling for local top in December. Yeah, pretty much. So we're gonna see how far we get by that time. And if that's the case, then the top is in December. I also said 80-90k is the top, but you can see right now that we are, you know, we are at that 90k, and I'm right now saying that, you know, there's a very good chance for to go even higher than that, right? So when we get to December, I'll tell you again where my theories stand, because we had theories, guys. I had definitely theories that didn't play out. You know, stuff don't always play out the way you think it's gonna play out. But you can see up here, I thought that over here we're gonna go up and then we're gonna consolidate for a year, and then right now in this part over here where we are, we're gonna explode. It didn't play out that well, that way, right? We went sideways through the Supermoon cycle over here, then we went up all the way until the 10th of March when there was a halving, then we consolidated until the Supermoon, and right now we are pumping on the Supermoon cycle up here again, right? But you know, sometimes, you know, back in the day, you know, sometimes 2025 that was my target, but the closer we started getting over here towards December over here, right now the target seems to be in this, is still in December, so we're gonna see when we get there, right? But this is definitely going. Are we gonna just go, you know, continue over here towards upside toward, I don't know, 150 into 2025 sometimes, I don't know, but we're gonna keep on following Bitcoin and see, you know, how far we get with that. How about Jasmine? 120, 150 top this bull run. I don't know. My target is already hit, 80-90k. Are you starting to decorate your house for holiday Christmas? Not yet. My business, yes. House, no. We have this tradition where we, you know, decorate on the 1st of December. And then, you know, because we do everything in one day. 1st of December, we take all of the garbage from the garage and decorate the entire house in one day. You know, we make a whole day out of that. And then on the 1st of January, exactly, we take everything down the same day. Because I go around and you know, look at the houses in January, like it's almost like, you know, 30th of January, people still have the decorations up, like it's cozy, but you know, once the January comes, like it's not cozy no more. But we like to do it, you know, first to first. But that's just us. You know, I would definitely like to start decorating already right now. So my target's already hit. My target was one of the first to get hit because I had a very little time. People didn't believe me that we're gonna, you know, this might be the top, and it doesn't look like this is gonna be the top. But the way I see it, I still haven't sold, you know, Bitcoin. So if this goes towards upside, I'm good. Like I can sell at any point. For me, it's okay. It doesn't matter, right? I'm already at my target, right? The problem will be if it does this over here towards downside. That's gonna be the problem, right? But if it continues towards upside, so I always tell people it's better to have a very low your target should be lower than everybody else's target, or it should be so low that people call you stupid. Because if you have a low target, then you're happy, right? You hit the target, you're happy. We'll have a Christmas vacation with the gains. hopefully 120, 150 cocktail. I don't know. I did see that you know, the ARK Invest, who Katie Wood or whatever her name is, the lady that's always wrong, is right now saying that Bitcoin is gonna be 1.5 million in 2030. So you know, maybe. Total 3 is still going towards upside up here. You might not see, you know, everything coins pumping, but Total 3 is definitely breaking resistance level up here towards upside. And Total 3 is the, you know, market cap of altcoins. And right now, altcoins are getting there, guys. So altcoins are breaking this consolidation phase that's been going for a while. You see the consolidation phase that's been going for a while. It is breaking towards upside. Dominance is getting very, very close to top. This is 4 hourly, so we don't care on the pattern up here. The dominance is coming very, very close to the top up here. We don't know whether it's gonna be here or here or here. It really doesn't matter, but it's very, very close. We also see the Bitcoin right now is exploding a little bit towards upside up here. We are a little bit unsure whether it's gonna just go right up or it's gonna be bigger correction before it goes up. Ethereum is just breaking up here. If you look at the weekly time frame over here, Ethereum, it's just breaking up here towards upside up here, and we see already altcoins like doing 20-30%. Everything is looking nice and juicy. Like it is coming, guys. It is coming. Would you say some PAL for blue balls and moon boys? Would I trade some PAL for the blue balls and moon boys? I would never trade PAL for the blue balls and moon boys. If that's what I think it means. By the way, thanks for 10 bucks. Now, guys, this is how you know it's a bull market. When people randomly start throwing cash at you, at streamers, that's the bull market. Thanks for the money. Can you do a trade? Trade! Would you trade some PAL for the blue balls and moon balls? Where can I trade PAL? PAL AI, Gate.io, Crypto, Max C coin. It's nowhere. I'm not random, but you're welcome. No, you're not random. When I say not, it's not random donation, but you know, when people start, you know, donating, like, you know, it's bull market. No, it's on Polynex, so I have nowhere to trade it though. Gateway Crypto Max C, I'm not on Max C or anything like that. Binance, no, it's Fetch AI. Optimus makes good pick. Thanks for 10 bucks. Unfortunately, I won't do, but it does look. Yeah, I'm telling you about Pal. If this drop over here on Pal, because this is definitely has something to do with what they're trying to do with Pal AI. They're trying to merge something, but they have community that's saying no and they don't want to do that. But if this is the thing, it will just recover. Do something degen else. Nah, we don't do degen. We are done with the degen stuff. I remember back in the day when I did 100x and stuff like that because people donate, but I'm not doing that. You should donate to what is it called? Jordan. I think Jordan will do 100x for you, man. XRP 140 this weekend. I don't know. I don't want to tell you my target for XRP, but you know, on base. Digital base. Nah, I don't have anything on base though. I don't have anything based on. Anyways, guys, this is it for the stream. It's been 55 minutes. You know, I'm tired. I just came from. I was just at work for you know 8-9 hours. So I just came home. I ate a little bit, did a stream, and you know, there will be Bitcoin Daily tomorrow morning. So do check that out. We also got a Telegram channel, public Telegram channel. You're welcome to join that if you want. If you don't want, you don't have to do that. There is that. Besides that, guys, it looks nice. It's Supermoon. We got this. Do we have you know moon targets up here? Do we? There we go. We got a moon, guys. We got a moon on the chart. The Supermoon. Degen coin on base on chart. Degen coin. It's probably this one, right? Degen. Wow, this looks good. It's just pumping right now. It is going parabolically towards upside. Oh, it does look like that. No. This last part is still climbing towards upside. But it might be creating this, you know, double top over here. There's probably some volatility over here on the downside over here. Yeah, so it might drop down a little bit, but you know, it still looks like it's gonna continue up here. Good night, Luke. I think everyone is really understanding the amount of liquidity is about to pour in market. Yeah, I think so too. I think people forget after 3-4 years how much money people are. Again, guys. Retail needs to be sure. You remember what I said? Retail needs to be sure. They see Bitcoin going to 90k, they're like, ha, you should probably sell because it's gonna go down, right? That's the first reaction. And then it does drop, it goes to, you know, 100k, and they're like, oh my god, it's 100k, like, and then some, you know, some coins are popping, like this 20%, this, and they're like sitting on some, nah, I'm not gonna invest, you know, last time everything dumps, it's gonna dump this time as well, right? Then it goes like 50%, 60%, right? And then Bitcoin continues, and they're like, what if this is the, you know, super cycle? This gotta be super, no, but it's too high now. Then it goes, you know, every coin goes like 80-90% in 2-3 days, like even more, right? And now they cannot no longer sit on the sidelines. Then they FOMO in. That's the top. It's like tipping a coin that X-Twitter needs. Anyways, guys, thank you for stopping by. It's been enjoyable. I'm gonna go and do stuff. You go do stuff. Sleep a little bit, you know. This is gonna take a while. It's not gonna happen in one day, one night. And in 4 hours, there is Mike versus Jake fight. I'm probably gonna sleep through that. But if you are, you know, awake, check it out. It's probably gonna be a hell of a fight. Hopefully, nobody bites anybody. I'll see you around, guys. Enjoy. Bye bye.